NSN LA, get connected to the network.
NSN LA, get connected to the network.
NSN LA, get connected to the network.
It was a great event. This is always one of our most exciting and best attended events. When the ladies get up there and they start talking about their challenges and what it took for them to get to the top and remain at the top, it enthuses everyone.
National Sales Network Success Experience has just been amazing. These women have just brought the knowledge, and just so much life-changing information comes from our events. It's just an honor to be a part of this organization. You need to join and get connected to the network.
All of these dynamic women with every different type of, organization in sales have so much to offer. And then to put the cherry on top, Les Brown, I know. It's wonderful.
I did very much, because today we need to be able to sharpen iron against iron and learn everything that we can from each other, the best practices that will allow us to advance ourselves personally and professionally and career-wise. And this panel today is very powerful, and it was very, very informative.
What was the most memorable moment for you?
Well, I just met Les Brown, and I had met him before. I was talking about his program that he's offering, and so I'm looking forward to connecting with him. In addition to that, I think the panel of women were a dynamic group. I've never been to this event before, and something that I definitely would do in the future.
Hi, my name is Les Brown. If you're serious about winning in life, make sure you do NSN LA. Get connected to the network. It will change your life.
Net weaving is a concept that is built on approaching every relationship from what you can do for that other person, not based on what you can do for yourself. And if you do that passionately and you do it from a place of sincerity, you will automatically be able to get the types of referrals or introductions that are built on a genuine relationship.
Think about the brand that you can bring. Sometimes when you meet leadership, there's so many different ways that you can network, socialize, and we sometimes don't use those opportunities for ourselves when it really occurs and that door opens. So that's kind of what I've been able to do. So I have a brand, I use my power of influence, and I also use the different networking tools that I can leverage with others.
The sales arena is the most important job of any company. I don't care what industry, I don't care what state you're in. If you're in the sales and on the sales team, it is the backbone of every organization. So if you get really, really great at selling, guess what? They're not going to want to see you go. I don't care what you do. They're not going to want to see you go, and they're going to promote you, and they're going to help you to realize your dreams.
What are you really good at? And then you match that up with what are you passionate about? What are applying that strength to something that means something to you is the passion. And then finding a way to make a living at it is the third ingredient, so that you are able to sustain the things you need. So when you find the intersection of those three things, that's the motivation.
We wear a lot of hats, sports and school and being a wife and mother and all these different things. Are you coming to practice? It's a lot. It's a lot of things that are going on. You're running your business or you're doing your career. And so I had a friend ask me a question that gave me an aha moment. So she said, if you took away all of those things that you do every day, all the hats that you wear, what do you do for you? So I had to ponder on that for a little while, because that's exactly what happens. We don't do anything for ourselves because we're busy doing it for everyone else.
Again, be true to yourself. Be competitive. If you're there for a reason. Know your business. Stay ahead of the curve, as we talked about, and it doesn't have to be this friction, between the two. Get your advocates, young, old, be as they may, and really learn how to work and net weave. Ask them what can I do for you to help you succeed, and this is what you can do for me to help me succeed. So that concept of mentorship is often important as well.
And I also want to thank the National Sales Network for having this event here, which supports a Black executive, which happens to be my husband, Michael Washington, who's sitting in the back there, who's general manager of this hotel. So I want to first stop and thank you guys for doing that.
Amazing is absolutely an understatement. These are powerful, educated women that are willing to give back to the community, to reach back and get us and take us to where they are. They are just being here tonight will catapult our business to the very next level. I am so grateful to National Sales Network for having events such as these. I will be at every single one, and not only will I come, because it's not about me, it's about the people who I reach back to bring as well.
Actually, I was inspired more than anything.
Okay.
And when I'm sitting back there and I'm listening to the wealth of knowledge, it's where my inspiration comes from to get me out there in sales every day.
Exactly.
To go out and make another appointment, to make another call, to contact one more person one more time. It's the gas of my inspiration every day.
And so what we want to say through NSN LA, as well as the other chapters that exist, that get involved now, because as the young lady on the video said, that contact that you make today can lead to that opportunity down the line.
State Farm is a proud sponsor of NSN, both locally and nationally. We have been a sponsor for their national convention for the past few years. Also encourage you, if you're not a NSN member, please sign up. They do have a range of benefit, both personally and professionally for your development, as well as you get to connect with a lot of center of influence in the community.
We've been part of NSN for quite some time, and we enjoy everything. We appreciate everything you've done for us, and just come talk to us. We'd love to speak with you.
At UPS, we pride on being a great corporate sponsor, and we like to be a great corporate citizen. So it is with our pleasure to be a sponsor with NSN.
We're very excited to be here, very excited to be a national sponsor of NSN as well.
Hello, I'm Melinda with Verizon Wireless, and I've been with the company now for a little over 8 years. Telecommunications company. We have over 86,000 employees. Very large company, very stable company. We have many positions available right now. We're looking for sales primarily, but our corporate headquarters is located in Orange County, and there are many different positions there.
It is great to be here. We have been a proud sponsor of the National Sales Network for a few years now, and our esteemed founder is definitely making sure that I step up to the plate to make sure we continue our sponsorship. We can definitely do that. It's so good to really see all the faces out here tonight, and one of the things that I'm doing with our company is really trying to make sure that people are aware of these key organizations like this, and it's great to see such valuable talent in the audience as well.
I really appreciate having the opportunity to come out and represent from a sales perspective. I've been in sales for 30 plus years, and it's a very rewarding area for whatever industry you happen to be in. And so I had a great time with these distinguished women who were on the panel tonight, just really talking about sales and what that means and what that's meant to me. Thank you, Clifton Mosley, for the opportunity, and I really appreciated being a part of the panel tonight.
Talk the talk. Be the power of influence. Networking and socializing. Have a brand. Know what you're worth. Know what you're good at. Don't be discounted. Don't be stuck in the shadows of others. Treat yourself. Just say no. Listen, pause, observation. Prove you deserve to be there. Understand your focus and your direction. Listen, network. Know your boss's boss. Take a risk. Be accountable. Use the sales skills that you have for yourself and have fearless faith. Wonderful words of encouragement for our panelists. Let's give it up.
Didn't come.
Really?
No.
Are you happy you did?
Yeah, I was like, I got other stuff to do tonight.
Where else would you rather be?
But I'm glad I'm here than where I was.
Exactly.
Because I got more here than I would have gotten there.
Exactly. Good job.